Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you guys are having a beautiful and amazing day. You guys, this is not a reading. I'm making this video. It's very short just to make an announcement. Today, you guys, I actually found out that wow, I'm having to say it out loud. My soulmate passed away. Okay. This is someone I've known since I was in middle school. This was my first boyfriend, the only boyfriend I had during college. Someone who has proposed to me. This is a friend, and we disconnected and always were friends, but we reconnected last year, and then we were disconnected again for various reasons, you know. As a reader, some of the stories in the collective, they resonate with me like anyone. And unfortunately, although me and this person were always very close, you know, last year I was really, we reconnected, and I sort of did a lot to help him to grow and to evolve and to heal. And then there were interferences that came in that connection, and I continued on my journey, but I did have to leave him. And I've been feeling like I would lose someone for a while now. It's kind of waiting on it, you know, with certain gifts to be able to tap in and know the future. And it can be a real gift, but at times, I hate to call it a curse, it can be quite a burden to carry. You know, I'm not going to go too much into my personal story right now, but when things like this happen, everything sort of flashes, you know, or in hindsight, it's 2020. And I thought about a reading that I posted not too long ago about the Alpha and the Omega. This soulmate of mine was an Alpha. He was part of their fraternity, and today is the Founders Day for their fraternity. You never know when the Omega is going to come for your Alpha, for your masculine. And I remember a few weeks ago on the channel me telling people, you know, if you're not really right with somebody, try to get it together. Some of you may even need to reach out to that person, and, you know, everyone has their own free will, and you know your situation. This person reached out to me a few times and I didn't respond. And, you know, there's nothing else that I can say. I'm at peace. I've cried and cried, and I got myself together, because there are some of you who have been reaching out for readings. Some of you are in my queue, and I'm supposed to deliver readings to you within the next few days. I just want you guys to know if there's any delays, you know, if you don't see me on the channel, I'm in solitude. I have a different understanding from the average person about death. I know when the death angel is out, but it's different when it comes knocking at your door. Focus on the here and now, okay? We can't change what was. Most people don't know what will be. But to make sure that you're doing things right now that are going to be best for your spirit, for your soul. It's the new moon in Sagittarius today. Things are, peace and balance is being restored. I say a lot how we ask for these new beginnings. And the truth is, they usually come after harsh, traumatic endings. It's a part of it. Many people have enemies. And I have to say this because we are in spiritual warfare. As I said, I won't get too much into my story. I'll share it one day. A lot of us, we're connected to several different people. I just want to say it doesn't matter if a person is your twin flame, your soulmate, or whatever. Your soul recognizes certain people, and you want to carry them along your journey as long as you can. And sometimes people will come along and you'll be separated and just different things happen. You guys, you know, you can read between the lines, even in my situation. But if you need to say something to a person, and even if you can't say it, if you need to write a letter or make peace, seek forgiveness, it's for you. Do it. Some of you, what I want to say is sometimes you may not need to seek forgiveness, but sometimes a person, they may need to seek forgiveness from you. And by being closed off, not open, sometimes you can cheat a person out of an opportunity to ask for your forgiveness. And they may really need that. It's just food for thought. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but today is a rough day. I tried to make this announcement earlier, but I was crying throughout the entire video. I just want you guys to be well. As I said, my wait time for readings is up to 5 days. Truthfully, for some people, it may take me up to 7 days. Of course, if you hear this message, if you want to request a refund, if you don't want to give me that extra 2 or 3 days to deliver the reading while I'm going through this, I totally understand. But I have to show up for myself this time. I will try to send out emails. I'm trying to be strong. I am strong. But I just wanted to put this message out there because we're all connected. If I'm going through this, I know it's somebody else going through it. And you will get through it. The peace, the balance, and the harmony, it can always be restored in our lives no matter what happens. You have to trust that, believe it, lean on that. But I just wanted to let you guys know what's happening. I see my emails are blowing up. I closed my private readings a few days ago. I felt something was happening, but it makes perfect sense now why God has been leading me to do certain things the last few days. I will respond to emails when I can. But again, if you've booked a reading with me, if you're anticipating a reading from me within the next 2 days, it may take me a day or two longer. And if I'm not up to it, I will just send out refunds. it depends on how my energy is going, because I don't want any of my energy to affect anyone else's readings. But if you need to request a refund, do so. I thank you guys in advance for any prayers, and I'm sending my prayers out to any of you who may go through something like this, or you've gone through it. So, like I said, you guys, I will be back and I'll communicate with you guys as soon as I can. But I'm just asking for a little grace and mercy and a little time to get through things that I'm going through behind the camera right now. Okay? But I'm sending you all lots of peace, love, and light, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.